Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Root Before Crime After Days Extend Edition. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episodes. Get caught up. Only one road led to LABO. LABO Private Highway. The entrance had an inspection gate where all cars were checked. The facility was equipped with a nuclear reactor. That level of security was only to be expected. And at the entrance, Natsuko, Mashiro, and Salyu were caught in the checkpoint as well. Kids? They were stopped by stern-faced traffic inspector. Oh. Run?
バカなこと言ってないで。帰った帰った。で
も私たちここに勤めている天川博士の知り合いなんですけど。
そんなことは関係ない。この検問はいかなる人間であろうと正当な理由なしに通すわけにはいかん。
ああ。
ラボに行きたいのであれば、六名士保安課もしくはラボの障害担当者を通じ許可を取りたまえ。
Uh-oh.
許可？それはどのくらいかかるんですか？
Weeks?
3日から1週間ほどかかるだろう。
Oh, yay.
ま、単なる学生が申請しても通るわけもないがね。
そんな。
ラボでテロが起きるかもしれないんですよ。
テロ？ああ、近頃市街を騒がせているあれか。それについては我々も警戒している。十分すぎるほどね。
Ah, are you part of them?
違うんです。それだけじゃ足りないんです。ラボにはテロリストの内通者がいる可能性が高い。そのことについては考えてある。
内通者？何をわけのわからないことを言っているんだ。
Oh, well, maybe he's in on it.
もういいから、早く帰れ。そうしなければ警察に通報するぞ。
And with that threat, the traffic inspector placed his hand on the phone. The police! They had just cleared their names with the security department. If he called the police, things could quite possibly get troublesome again. Salyu gently whispered into Natsuhiko's ear.
帰ろう、二人とも。これ以上騒ぎ立てるのは得策じゃない。でも今やるべきはあくまでテロの阻止。警察や保安課を敵に回すべきじゃない。
That's true. Natsuko and Mashiro were finally convinced.
分かったよ。別の方策を考えよう。
それがいい。失礼しました。
間違ってももう来ないようにな。
Okay, you big bad savage traffic inspector. The kids left the inspection point with that voice at their backs.
まずいよ。どうする？
仕方ない。まずは公衆電話を探そう。警察や保安課、それからラボ関係者に連絡して注意を促すんだ。
Yeah. They nodded and began walking again. As they walked about the main road, they soon found two payphones lined up next to each other. Natsuko quickly looked up the security department number and called them.
はい、六名市役所保安課竹橋が承ります。
先ほどはお世話になりました。六名学園生徒の天川と申しますが。
なんだ、ハウスキーパーくんか。どうしたね。
Oh.
いや、実は。
Natsuko gave the security department member a summary of Salyu's conjecture. However,
つまりテロリストがラボを狙ってる可能性がですね。
はあ、それはもう分かった。ご協力ありがとう。
The voice on the other side of the phone had not a hint of seriousness.
ラボの方には注意を促しておくから安心してくれ。
So, no.
いや、それだけじゃ不十分な気が。警備を強化するとかできないんですか？
しかし、そのために他の各施設の警備を薄くするわけにもいかないんだ。
それもわかるんですけど、そこをなんとか。
うちも可能性だけじゃ動けないんだよ。それこそ怪文書でも届いていればいいんだが。ともかく市内の警戒態勢を強化しておくよ。
Thanks for the big help.
わかりました。じゃあお願いします。
Natsuko drooped his shoulders and hung up.
どうだった？
Not good.
一応話は聞いてくれたけど、そっちは？
While Natsuko was calling the security department, Mashiro was contacting the police. But she just looked dejected and shook her head.
ダメだよ全然。警備は十分に行っていますの一点張り。
Oh,
話が大きすぎて信用してもらえないのか。
dang it.
どうする？
Right when Salyu muttered that, they heard footsteps approaching in the distance. Natsuko gasped and looked back. There was a single man walking on the other side of the street. He was covering his face with a jacket, hood, and sunglasses even though it was nighttime. It's him.
真白、サリュ、あの男。
Shiro and Salyu looked at the man after Natsuko whispered to them. The man was tall, and they could tell he was quite muscular even through his jacket. There's a strange intensity about him as well.
バスの中にいた男か。
そうかも。少なくとも体格は似てるよ。
Uh-oh.
近づいてくる。
The man walked straight towards them, never looking to either side. What if he's a terrorist? The fact that he was approaching without hiding or running away probably meant that he had business with them. The fact that he wasn't on guard meant he could be armed. Don't tell me he's here to silence us? Natsuko promptly put himself on guard. The man wasn't a terrorist, he just walked past them. The man stopped about 50 meters from the kids, and then he suddenly made a mad dash at them. Oh no.
真白、サリュ、逃げるぞ。
Natsuko turned back and tried to run, but on the other side of the road was just a single straight path continuing on forever. It was not a distance he could run while taking Mashiro with him.
こっちだ、脇道に入れ。
In a daze, Natsuko dragged Mashiro and Salyu into the side road. They ran down the unpaved road. They could tell the man was following them. They made a desperate run for their life in the darkness with nary a street light. Soon enough, Natsuko realized something. The street was familiar. This path leads to... That's right, it should lead to the ruined factory. He didn't know if taking refuge in those ruins would be a blessing or a curse. I'm pretty sure it's a curse. But he knew that if they kept running, their chances of escaping were low.
二人ともこっちだ。
Natsuko shouted and rushed into the ruined factory. Oh. They tried to catch their breath as quickly as they could. And with stealthy steps, they hid under cover. As they held their breath, they heard Mashiro using telepathy.
ここで隠れてれば大丈夫かな。
Maybe? Natsuko and Salyu answered her in a whisper.
わからない。このままこの廃工場に気づかず通り過ぎてくれれば。
I doubt it.
楽観はできない。もし奴が来たら先手を打って奇襲する。
Good thinking. Mashiro quite a gasp at those words.
奇襲？あんな大きな男の人を？相手が格闘技術を持っていなければ問題ない。また格闘技術や武器を持っていたとしても不意をつけばなんとかなる。
Oh my gosh.
大丈夫なのか。
大丈夫。相手が一人だったらだけど。
Oh, I think... I hope so, but I doubt it. And what if he's not alone? As soon as that thought crossed Natsuko's mind, he heard footsteps outside the factory. Natsuko shrunk down and held his breath. Footsteps slowly came into the factory. The number of footsteps revealed that he was alone. Oh, thank goodness.
なんとかなる。
Salyu silently nodded.
私たちも手伝った方がいい。
No. Salyu silently shook her head.
一人でやれるの？
Of course she can. Salyu nodded and smiled, as if to tell Mashiro to relax. The footsteps drew closer. So close they could almost feel the man's breath. Salyu slowly calculated her timing and jumped out of her cover. Salyu's shadow danced in the darkness. They could hear the man gasp. Salyu moved faster than the man could ready himself and landed a roundhouse kick solidly on his face. Take that, you! Yeah! Man down, man down! The man silently fell to the floor.
やった。
すごい、さすがサリュ。
Salyu looked away as if embarrassed by Natsuhiko and Mashiro's praise.
それよりこの男、何者だ。
状況から察するにテロリストっぽいけど。
気絶から覚めるのを待って聞いてみる？
Maybe.
いや、それは危険な気がする。
Or not.
マシロ、エンパシーでこの男の心を読めるか？
どうだろう。気絶した人の心なんて読んだことないから。
Wouldn't you be like hearing dreams or something?
でも、ちょっとやってみるよ。
なあ、僕も試してみよう。
Natsuhiko and Mashiro put their fingers to their brows. They concentrated their consciousness in the fainted man and focused deeply on the desire to read his mind. Tell me, who are you? Are you really a terrorist? Focused on that question with all his heart, all his mind. He deepened his concentration and eventually his 5 senses faded. Yes, that's a sensation. I've activated empathy. The moment he made the realization, his lost senses were replaced with the sound of a bizarre voice. But the voice was nothing but the unintelligible vestiges of thought. He only heard fragments of noise. No matter how carefully he searched, the result was the same. Damn it, I can't figure out anything like this. I guess it really doesn't work, huh? Can't exactly open your heart if you're conked out. Is that the captain? It looked like the captain or one of the rescue workers, right? Natsuhiko stopped concentrating and spoke to Mashiro.
マシロ、そっちは。
Natsuhiko gasped before he could finish. She was standing stock still with her eyes peeled wide open.
夏彦。
He gasped and traced Mashiro's gaze, only to see 2 unfamiliar men suddenly standing there in the darkness. Only then did Natsuhiko notice that Salyu was collapsed at the men's feet. And that the man on the left was holding a gun. Oh my gosh, this isn't good. There's no room for doubt. In no uncertain terms, these men were terrorists. Damn it, so he really did have allies. Oh no, no, no. Salyu? Ah. Natsuhiko cursed his carelessness. Once Natsuhiko tried to use BC, his 5 senses died out. In other words, he became oblivious to what was going on around him. Did these new guys come in from the back and knock Salyu out? Seemed she was only unconscious, judging by the lack of blood. Thank goodness. But now that Salyu, the only one among them with combat skills, was incapacitated, they had no means of a counteroffensive. Oh no! Mashiro muttered Salyu's name in a trembling voice and tried to walk up to her. But that voice stopped her. Uh-oh. Natsuhiko stood to cover her for Mashiro, upon which the third man spoke. No?
どうして僕らの名前を
調べさせてもらった俺たちの計画について嗅ぎ回っている子供がいると聞いた。
Oh. Mikocho ran down Natsuhiko's spine. He had never expected to be apprehended by the enemy so easily. Are these guys an even huger organization than we thought? The man continued as Natsuhiko found himself at a loss for words. Oh no! I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. We'll find out what he's gonna say in the next episode. This is getting dire. Situation's getting so dire now. Oh no. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Root Double Before Crime After Days Extended Edition. If you guys did, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!